A coffee break, please. Is going nowhere. It's going to capture some attention, coming in no particular order. It may not be the kind that you want. Part 1 and Part 2 will follow. We're doing a series on the channel. We're talking about some of the best smelling and best selling fragrances for men and women worldwide that sold globally, and here is why. So many of my favorites made the list. So many of these fragrances people love to hate, but guess what? I'm here to break it to you. They are going nowhere, and for good reason. Good morning, beautiful besties. Welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, I love you like I love cooked food, and welcome back, darling. You guys, we have so much to talk about. Grab your coffee, grab your tea. We have got to chat. So I was sitting here doing some research, playing in fragrance. These fragrances that I hear so much about, how they performed in 2025. And I was doing some research, looking it up, and I came across 5 or 6 fragrances that are still dominating after all these years. Some are newer than others, but there are quite a few that made the list. I'm doing a series on this, so part 1 has already been released, so check back. I'll connect it to this video. But these are the top 10 selling best perfumes for men, women, and unisex. I believe if you like it, rock it. So coming in no particular order, what still made the list, it's going nowhere. So for those of you that don't like it, those of you that are sick of hearing about it, get over it because it's here to stay. And I'm talking about the warm, woody, ambery fragrance, Baccarat Rouge 540. This sold worldwide, one of the best-selling fragrances, and I couldn't agree more. Baccarat Rouge is going nowhere. It is here to stay. So for those of you that are still saying, Cheraye, I like it. Do you think I should get it? Do you think it's overhyped? It's overplayed? It's not. It will never be. This is a classic in my opinion. As soon as I finish this bottle, not walk, I will be running to grab another one. I absolutely love this fragrance, and this will forever be in my top 10 out of 10 fragrance collection. I move on. Another favorite of mine that made the list, you guys, when I seen this fragrance on the list, I paused for a moment. I had to just stand there and fangirl. Now, I would tell you I'd be so biased if this didn't make the list. I definitely feel this should have made one of the best top selling fragrances for 2025. And one that is from a niche luxury fragrance house. My favorite, absolutely, Perfumes de Mali, and this is Valaya. This sold out. This was all the talk, all the rage. So many people talked about this fragrance. I was so happy when I seen that this fragrance made the list. Another niche luxury fragrance house that is going nowhere, and this fragrance sold out in 2025. It was one of the most popular fragrances, Valaya. This is absolutely amazing. Yes, I'm biased. Yes, I talk about it in almost every video or every other video, and it's for a good reason. This is my second or third bottle, and I have a backup. It's going nowhere. Valaya is here to stay. If you want that opulent, special, sophisticated, classy, just something uniquely different, in my opinion, musky, bright opening peach, you need this in your collection. Yes, they have a Valaya exclusive as well, but for me, even though I love the exclusive, I'm still rocking with Valaya. I move on. Bleu by Golden Rule came in, and apparently it stole the show. It made the list as well. A creamy, sweet, modern fragrance that sold out rapidly with good reason. This is another sought after favorite of 2025, and this is by Bleu, Golden Rule. I move on. Here are 5 fragrances too that made the list that don't, to me, get the love that they deserve from, what I see around, but apparently they do, because these 5 fragrances are the best selling, most popular fragrances globally in 2025. So while they receive a ton of flack, I'm here to let you know they're going nowhere. Starting with Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. I have read it, I have heard it. People have told me it doesn't last, I can't smell it, blah, blah, blah. Jo Malone's going nowhere. It's classic at this point. The bottles are minimalistic. They are one of my favorite brands to sleep in because I love mimosa and cardamom. Although I do have Wood Sage and Sea Salt in my collection. Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone, I've compartmentalized it as an easy reach. I use this to run errands, get my hair, nails done, mani-pedi. It's going nowhere. It has a very cult following, and this fragrance is really good. If you need something fresh, clean, and airy, this is definitely the way to go. I move on. They talk about this one all the time. I still add it to my guy's collection, and every single time he wears it, it makes me feel some type of way, and not in a bad way, in a good way. If you know, you know. And I'm talking about Dior Sauvage Dorlane. A lot of people have so much to say about this, and actually, as I was listening the other day to a few guys talk about this and a few girls, most people told me that they don't like this fragrance, not because of how it smells on its own itself. It reminds them of someone or a time and place or a situationship that went south. And it's just like, I can't be bothered with that fragrance, because every time I smell it, I hear the name, it just takes me back there, and I'm done with that. I feel that this is such a sensual, sexy fragrance. I mean, if you have those type of memories with it, yeah, X-nay on it. But if you are looking for something and you are a man, or maybe you're wanting to gift someone something, this right here is good. I always give this fragrance a 10 out of 10. My guy has all of them in his collection, and I got them. The Sauvage, the Perfume, the Toilette, all of them. Dior Sauvage can get it. I move on. That's one of the best sellers. It often ranks top at all of the perfume lists. So definitely it's with good reason. That is good dwelling. Chanel de Bleu. This is a massive hit in the men's department when it comes to fragrances globally, and for good reason. I was in Vegas when I first smelled this, and it had just launched, and I was like, oh my gosh, it just smelled like a good time. A couple of bad decisions, but overall, a night to be remembered. And I sprayed it on my guy because I wanted to see the performance, and I wanted to see how it lasts. And when I sprayed it on him in the mall, I'll never forget. We walked around, we went back to the room, we did a bunch of different things, you know, because it was early in the day. And by, I want to say 6-7 hours later, I was still able to smell it on him. And this smell was just different. It was like, ooh, but it made you want more. It kind of smelled intoxicating to me. It smelled addictive, where you just wanted to keep smelling it. And actually, it kept making me like, oh my gosh, like, are we for real with this? And we were, and it's so good. And every time I take the cap off and I smell it to this day, I still feel the same way. So I'm not surprised that it's a mass hit globally for men. I'm not surprised. It's so good. If you are in the era of dating or wanting to stand out, you're probably not gonna stand out too much because everybody knows about it now, but you can put your own flair on it. You can layer it, you can mix it. This is a heavy hitter. This is gonna get you some attention. It might be some unwanted attention. It's gonna capture some attention. It may not be the kind that you want, but it's definitely an attention-grabbing fragrance in my opinion, and I can see for good reason why it is a global massive hit for men around the world. This is Chanel de Bleu, and this is good, darling. I move on. This unisex fragrance is still sweeping the world. Hello, okay? And this is one of my favorites. This is Labo Santal 33. This fragrance is so good, and while so many people have an opinion about it, it's still one of the #1 selling fragrances around the world, and for good reason. We're deeming this as an iconic, trendy, worldwide bestseller, and I would have to agree with that. It is so good. Gosh, it's good. And it just reminds me, I tell you guys all the time, of the One Hotel. If you were contemplating it, if you have it in your collection, Santal 33 by Le Labo is still one of the best sellers, and it's going nowhere. I move on. Other fragrances that dominate sales in pop culture are ones like Mojave Ghost. In 2025, this is still giving the girls and the guys a run. This is good. I wanted to reach for this more in 2025. However, I started reaching for it towards the end of 2025, and I can say this is another woody fragrance that is uber good. This is frequently on the best sellers list. Mojave Ghost is another one that continues to dominate and makes the list on best sellers. It's on the editorial post and editor pick. This is a really good fragrance as well. And that's it. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today. I truly appreciate you. I love you like I love cooked food. We will be covering series all month long on what's trending, what's happening, what's new, what's coming in, what's being featured. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. I love to hear from you. What fragrances out of this list do you have in your collection? I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.